Walk into any fitness center on a weekday evening, and you're staring at a business that appears to be printing money. Every treadmill is taken, the weight room is packed, and there is a line at the front desk. However, peak hour foot traffic provides a deceptive view of the actual business model. The gym operates as a subscription business that happens to contain dumbbells. This diagram shows the member pool of a typical gym. Notice the 67% portion. These are the members who pay their monthly dues without ever visiting the facility. A business designed around customers failing to achieve their goals faces a significant question of sustainability in the real world. Gyms monetize the gap between a customer's ambition and their actual attendance. Surviving the build-out requires navigating municipal zoning laws and high parking ratios before a single dumbbell is purchased. Landlords typically demand between $13,500 and $54,000 as a security deposit just to secure the lease. The space must also handle the unique biological challenge of heat and moisture generated by 100 sweating human bodies. This floor plan illustrates the building code requirements for a fitness facility. The HVAC system must circulate 20 cubic feet of fresh air per minute for every person exercising. Hitting that standard requires industrial upgrades, running $10,000 to $50,000. Shipping costs for heavy cable machines and rubber flooring frequently exceed the initial equipment budget. Financing this through equipment leases with 8% interest rates creates a contractual obligation that follows the owner even through bankruptcy. An owner can easily face $500,000 in debt just to unlock the front doors, necessitating a revenue model that does not rely on physical capacity. This introduces the concept of operating leverage. In a cafe, every customer who walks through the door triggers a measurable cost for beans, milk, and labor. Gyms operate on a logic where the marginal cost of one additional member using the facility is essentially zero. This scale highlights the fire code paradox. A gym with 7,000 active subscriptions might be legally capped by the fire marshal at a maximum capacity of only 250 people. If even 10% of those paying members showed up simultaneously, the facility would violate safety laws and face immediate closure. Planet Fitness built a $1.1 billion empire in 2023 on this statistical bet, using a $10 monthly fee that makes cancellation feel like too much effort. The forgotten membership, sitting quietly on a bank statement, is a gym's most profitable asset. The physical environment is engineered to foster emotional attachment through clean layouts, soft lighting, and specific music tempos. Cancellation is often met with intentional friction. Many contracts require notice via certified mail with a 60-day window, ensuring the gym collects at least one more month of dues. This friction is so profitable that regulators in cities like New York have implemented click-to-cancel laws with $500 penalties per violation. From the architecture to the legal paperwork, the gym is optimized to preserve recurring revenue. Despite these structural advantages, approximately 50% of new gyms go bankrupt within their first 5 years. While January provides a 12% revenue windfall from New Year resolutions, it masks the industry's most dangerous period. This chart tracks the annual revenue cycle. In June, summer routines cause a 15% drop in enrollments, while fixed costs remain static. Average gyms lose 30 to 40% of their members every year to churn, while facing pressure from at-home digital ecosystems like Peloton. Operational traps add further risk. Playing a personal Spotify playlist over gym speakers is a federal copyright violation, with damages reaching $150,000 per song. Even massive chains like Bally Total Fitness and 24-Hour Fitness collapsed when debt finally outweighed their reliable revenue. A packed parking lot tells you little about a company's solvency. Systemic churn and fixed costs can destroy the busiest-looking facility if cash isn't managed. Highly profitable gyms survive by treating standard subscription memberships as the floor of their business, not the ceiling. To increase revenue, owners pivot to ancillary services like semi-private training, bypassing the limitations of one-on-one sessions. This breakdown compares the one-on-one training model against a four-on-one group model. Charging 4 clients a lower individual rate effectively doubles the revenue potential for the same hour of labor. Top-tier gyms generate 25% to 40% of their total revenue from these non-membership streams. The ultimate economics of fitness dictate that survival depends on how well the business monetizes the people who stop showing up.